Good morning everyone, Piotr speaking. Welcome to my video weekly analysis. We start with Euro USD. We've got a new month, so we've got a monthly candle. This is January candle. This is a red candle, and this candle should set a tone for the coming month. As you can see, I've got here moving average 100. This candle is in this region, so it may react to this moving average. It's actually breaking through this moving average already. Okay, I've got a butterfly pattern on this monthly chart. This butterfly pattern may develop, and I would like to draw your attention to this green Fibos, especially to this 61.80 level, because the market has already reacted for the second time to this level. In the near future, we may have this right arm of this butterfly pattern to be filled in. Okay, and this is the area where it may happen, but this may take some time. Okay, so that was the monthly. Let's go to the weekly. Yep, let's go to the weekly. Yep, that's my weekly chart. Okay, I pay attention to the weekly candle. This is a good habit to do it, because you try not to play against the weekly candle. Okay, when it's red or when it's green, you try to find a straight setup which is in line with this weekly candle. Okay, and this helps a lot. Okay, you should pay attention to the Bollinger Middle Band. I use the Bollinger Bands because the markets the market respect it. And in this case we have a break through this Bollinger Middle Band. Okay, so there is a selling pressure. Okay, and the MACD indicator is also breaking the zero line. Okay, but those of you who watch my analysis regularly, you should be aware that I was talking about an A, B, and a possible C wave, which is now most probably developing to the downside, and this will give us a fourth corrective wave, and at the end of the day we will make another move to the upside in order to fill in the butterfly pattern, in my opinion. Okay, so this is quite possible. Okay, I'll switch once again to the monthly. Okay, so now we can compare it. When the fourth is completed, we may have another move to the upside, and this move to the upside will allow this butterfly to fill in. Okay, so that's the daily chart. On the daily we are at the Bollinger lower band, and I've got some additional counts on the 3 hours chart. This is 1 and 2, not an A and B. This is 1 and 2. This is a bigger one, which consists of 5 waves to the downside. So this is an impulse to the downside, A, B, and C. So that's the second wave. So now you can see the market is in the third wave to the downside. Okay, of the C wave, of this bigger C wave, the C wave must be an impulse. It is an impulse. It is a 5-wave move always. C wave is always an impulse. So you should try to find it. And this is my Google Plus account, and I do comment to the current situation on the forex market, to the various instruments and to the various currency pairs, and you can update yourself regularly, checking out my comments here. Okay, so this is what I've shown on last Friday. So the development on the Euro USD, and this was possible. And if we switch back to this, so you can see how the market is moving to the downside. And most probably now the market will finish its third wave, its internal third wave. Yeah, so this is quite possible, and that we have here a 5 wave to the downside, and then we should have a corrective move, a corrective fourth, and then the final fifth. Okay, and so this should give us a short trade setup Okay, at least the final move to the downside. So that should be a short trade setup. Okay, so I think this is the most important stuff. Of course, I will count this internal moves, and I will publish it on my Google Plus account. So if you are interested, you can check it there. Okay, let's go to the Great Britain Pound. Great Britain Pound monthly. This is red. We are still in the fourth corrective wave, in my opinion. We've got one. This is a second wave, third wave, and this is a fourth wave. Okay, on the monthly chart. So we should have a final move to the downside, the final fifth. This is quite possible, and the market is finishing something here, a move here, a part of this correction, and should then turn, reverse, and go to the downside. This is nice. This is visible very nicely on the daily chart. I mean, especially on the 2 days chart. As you can see, I use this forex platform because it allows me to set up my default time frames, and this gives me a lot of advantage while counting waves. Okay, we had 1 and 2. The second wave, I hope you can see it. There are Fibos for the second wave. Let me show you. 1 second, I'll try to open it. No, that's not that one. This one. But yeah, now it. Yeah, this is also a cool stuff because you can turn it. You can change the visibility of it. So okay, if you don't need it, you just turn it down, or you just show it. Okay, so this is where the second blue. It's not marked on this chart because sometimes I do not do it. It's enough that I explain it. Okay, yeah, you can. That was 50, of course. So I turn it off again. Okay, but this is where the second blue wave has reacted. Okay, and now based on the rule of a rule which says that the fourth blue should be different in the structure and in time when developing. Okay, from the second wave. You should know it from the Elliott rules. Okay, and yeah, we had here the internal 5 wave to the upside, and this the final fifth was ended. I will show it on the 3 hours chart because I've got the count on the 3 hours. So that's the 1 and 2 and 3. That's the fourth wave, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and the final 5. So this move, this impulse, was completed. And that is the reason the market is reacting so strongly here. Okay, and most probably we are making an A, a bigger A, a bigger B, and a bigger C. Okay, and this blue lines here. Okay, so these blue Fibos levels, they show where the market may reverse. Okay, and then I just said, okay, the structure of the fourth wave will be different from the structure of the second wave. Most probably it will take more time because this was quick. This was very quick. Okay, so you can compare it. Two candles, and this is done. Okay, and then the market go to the upside. So this may take longer. Okay, and we have a different structure. This was most probably a kind of zigzag. And this will maybe a flat correction. Okay, so this may take a bit longer. And the first part of it looks like that we are finishing the first part of it. So a bigger A. Okay, this is an A and B, and a bigger C, and the C may go down to those levels. And but at the moment, this is reacting to the Fibo 100 if you count this internal move. But in my opinion, it looks like we had 1 and 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is the internal third wave, which is extended. Then we will have a 4, and then the final 5. Okay, and as said previously, this was shown on my Google Plus account. Okay, so you can check it out here as well, so you can keep yourself updated, and all the time you are aware what is going on. Good. Yeah, I'm preparing my subscribers for the coming trade setups and for the coming signals and for the coming moves, so that gives them a lot of advantage while trading. Good. So yeah, as said, there might be some additional moves, and finally we should make a reversal. Okay, so the market should reverse and make a bigger B, and this B, this will be a bigger B, so it will take longer, because if this A wave will be finished, okay, we may have another move of 200 pips to the upside. Okay, and the market may try to test those highs here. Okay, those highs in this area. I had a different scenario for this move as well. I was considering it as a 1 and 2 and 3, and this is a 4, and another 5 to the upside. But then I came to the conclusion that this is finished here. This is most probably finished. Yeah. Okay. You cannot say 100%, never on the forex. Yeah. But this is. So you should be flexible. Let's put it that way. It's better to be flexible. Okay. Yeah. So this is the Great Britain pound USD. Very simple. Okay. Let's go to the gold. The gold. There should be a green candle on this monthly chart. I don't know why I don't have it here now. 1 second. There is something wrong with this update, most probably. Anyway, 1, 2, 3. I'm expecting A, B, and C. Okay, so this should give me a bigger 4, most probably. Let's check the daily. Wait a second. 2 days chart. Let's go to the 3 days. I think okay, yeah. I had a trend line. I had a resistance line here which was broken, and now I have a retesting of this area. Okay, and I've shown you my count on the 12 hours chart. So this is the count on the 12 hours chart. We had a 1. We have 1 A, B, and C, so that's why the market is reacting at this FIBO 100, and we may have a bigger A, a bigger B, and a bigger C for a second wave, and this will be a correction for the second wave. And if this is right, we will have a move to the upside, and this whole structure will give us this A, B, and this is the final C. Okay, and then we'll have a final 5 to the downside. So this is what I'm thinking, and what looks quite possible. Okay. Okay. Yeah. If this market will keep on falling down, yeah, and will not behave like typically for a second wave, so we should reverse at 50, 60. Yeah? So the market should reverse at those levels. Should not go too deeply into this wave. So then there will be more confidence in this count. Okay, good. Let's switch to the Japanese yens monthly chart on the Great Britain pound Japanese yen. This is a strong candle which engulfs the previous one. So this is a strong reversal signal already by itself. As mentioned before, in one of my analysis, I said, okay, I've got some levels here, and the market may react to those levels. I don't think it's finished already. Okay, it may take some time to finish. Let's check the weekly. That's the weekly. Okay, we've got a shooting star on the weekly, so there's some weakness on this market. And let's go to the daily, because on the daily there is more stuff on the daily. Okay, on the daily, I have explained it already a few times. A, B, and C. That was the fourth. That was the final fifth for the black. And now A, B, and most probably C for the fourth blue move, for the fourth blue corrective wave. Okay, and this orange Fibo levels are indicating where this move may end. Okay, and most probably we will have it somewhere in this area. Okay, which is quite typical for a fourth wave to reverse. Okay, so 23.6. The market was reacting to this level, but this is not finished yet. And now we may have reaction at around 165.50. So this will be between those two levels, 30 and 38.2. Okay, and we have here. This is the moving average 100. You can switch it on so it will be shown, and the market may meet with this moving average 100 and then reverse. Okay, so this is quite possible, and then we'll make a final 5 to the upside, the blue 5. Okay, and this will mean that there is a chance for this market to finish this upward move around this levels. I've got a C wave, a bigger C. This is an A and B and a big C to the upside. Okay, let's go deeper, slightly deeper. Okay, that was shown also on this Google Plus account. Okay, that's my update on the 29th of January. Okay, so upsala, that is not good. Yeah, so the market reacted to the area where I was predicting. Okay, almost touched those lines. Yeah, the markets react to Fibo levels, to Fibo numbers, and in this case, the market reacted. And to this 61.80 instead of higher levels. But this is the development, and you can compare it with the actual development, and you can see how it went to the downside very nicely. Yeah, there is of course there are different there are many different investing systems. One of them is break through the support line. Okay, this is I call the support line. Of course, it's called a trend line. Yeah, but as I said, I like to call it support line because the market it is a kind of support for the market. Yeah, and this is how the market broke through this support line. I will zoom it in a little bit. So this is this candle. Okay, this candle. This is 9 hours candle. Let me show it with yep. That's the 29th of January. Yeah, that's the 29th of January. And yeah, you could have a trade setup. So this is a trade setup. You go into short with a stop loss above these levels. Okay, and then you've got a very nice move to the downside. Okay, so that is the Great Britain pound, Japanese yen. The market may reverse in this area, go slightly to the upside because this looks like an internal 3, and we'll have a 4, and then another move to the downside. Okay, it's currently, as you can see, reacting to this, but in this time this is a bigger A, a B, and a bigger C, and this C wave typically develop up to 100% or even more of a A wave. Okay, and if you go to the daily, so you can compare those levels, and this will go into this area. Good. Let's go to another currency pair. Euro Japanese yen, very strong monthly candle which engulfs the whole previous one. So this is a strong reversal signal already by itself. The weekly, a strong weekly candle which we are in the at the area of Bollinger Middle Band. This is quite important in my opinion. We are breaking through the Bollinger Middle Band. It actually is broken. Yeah, but anyway, the markets may react in this area, which it happens very frequent. So it's better to be aware of it. This is the 3 hours chart. On the 3 hours chart, this is this. I had a show the count, the whole count. This was a bigger one, a bigger two, and the two ABC correction. This was a running flat correction. The C was not able to go higher above this high, and then we have started the third wave to the downside. And the blue Fibos, they are showing, indicating for where the internal fifth wave may end. Okay, and this is around this area. So, and as said, the market may react in this, may reverse, may respect the Bollinger Middle Band. Okay, so the market may have some kind of reversal here, a short corrective structure, and then the final move to the downside. This is also quite possible. I will show you in a few minutes some trade setups based on Forex Pro. I mean, based on MetaTrader 4, sorry, MetaTrader 4. As said at the beginning, I'm using only the JForex now because it gives me more opportunities to analyze the market. But I used to in the past analyze the market based on the MetaTrader 4, and this is also possible. So I will show you some trade setups based on my trend following system. You can find on my page. So that was the Euro Japanese yen. Let's go to the USD Japanese yen, and then weekly. Let's go to the monthly first. The monthly, we have a red candle. I had a reversal. I've had a resistance line here as well. So the market may react in this area. This is still possible. This is the same line here. This is high, a new high, MACD high, and the market is not able to make a new high. So this is called divergence. Okay, so then you have moving average, convergence, and divergence, and this indicates a change in the trend. Okay, and this is happening. This is happening right now. Let's go to the 3 hours because I have explained it on the 3 hours. We had the fifth wave to the downside. Most probably this is the first part of this blue fourth corrective wave. Okay, so we are most probably finishing an A wave, which is a 5 wave. Okay, and you can check it on my Google Plus account as well. Yeah, that's the 27th of January. I've shown it to my subscribers. The fourth wave was not completed yet. Okay, but this was how that could have developed. Okay, and in this area. If you cannot open this chart, please download or install Google Drive on your hard drive or on your mobile devices, and then you will have access to that. You can zoom in and have all those levels. It was then updated a little bit, which is always important. Yeah? So you have to update your charts, and this pink Fibo is now indicating where the fifth wave may end. Okay, and I'm expecting the market to reverse in this area. Especially we have the first reaction in this area, second, and there might be a third, and then we'll have A, B, and C as a corrective structure for this downward move. And this will be a part, as said at the beginning, a part of most probably fourth corrective wave. Okay, so that was the stuff regarding JForex and the count on the waves based on Elliott. And here I've got some some trade setups, I mean, which are already developed, but you could have used my trend following system, and I'll try to keep this kind of analysis also up to date, just in order to show the trend following developing. As explained on my web page, the market made a move from the Bollinger lower band to Bollinger upper band. At the same time, the MACD was breaking through this zero line. Okay, you got a stop buy stop order. Okay, roughly 25 pips. Okay, in this, and the market go into the upside and break through your buy order, pending order, and you play 161, 261. The stop loss must be placed below that low. Okay, so this is the Euro USD. There is another one shown on the 1 hour chart. It's better to do it on the 4 hour. 1 hour is very quite fast, but it depends on your experience. I played this system for many years, so I'm quite experienced with this one. As said, moving we are making a move from Bollinger upper band to the Bollinger lower band. Okay, so the market was around Bollinger upper band, went to the Bollinger lower band. Okay, in this case there wasn't any retest, any corrective move in the area of 61.50 and the area of Bollinger middle band. The market went straight away to the downside. It's because of the 1 hour chart. It's faster. Yeah, but in this case you can see how the market is reacting very nicely to the 261 FIBO level. Okay, and another example with USD, Japanese yen. In this case on the 4 hours chart, and there is a slightly, as said, based on your experience already. Yeah? You can see here that the market is not able to break above those highs here. Okay, so I've plotted FIBO levels like FIBO 100 below here, 0 here. So I'm considering those moves as from Bollinger upper band to Bollinger lower band. Okay, and a stop sell order will be placed below that FIBO 100 and will be triggered when the market start falling to the downside. Okay, in the same time, this is important. At the same time, MACD is breaking through the zero line. Okay, and this is a very nice trade setup and gives a lot of money. And of course, you need some experience with that. It's not that easy as every single system you are using. Yeah, you cannot just play it. You have to try it a little bit and gain experience with that. Maybe listen to my analysis, and I will show you how it develops. Okay, so I'm finished now. Thank you for your time. Have a nice day. Goodbye.